My first gateway experience was actually a little bit scary. I tried it, of course, when I was in bed and on my way to sleep. So I don't know if that was the right way to do it or not, but in any case, it was the time that I had to try it out. And so I found it. I'll show you in a different video how I found it for free, but for now, let's just stick to the story. I found the first tape and I tried it out. And I remember going through the experiences, the ocean sound, and then the binaural beats, and I was kind of floating off into that hypnagogic state where you're floating off into sleep. And I kind of remember a little bit like thinking it was like meditation, and then eventually I went to sleep. I must have went to sleep. I kind of faded off into sleep. And I remember like that night, like I woke up, jumped out of bed, thought it's time to go to work. And I rushed downstairs to get in the shower, and I stepped into the shower, and then I looked at my watch and I go, wait a minute, it's only 3:33 a.m. And then I stopped and thought for a moment, and I like my hand was on the shower. I was about ready to turn on the water. And when I looked at my watch, it was 3:33 a.m. And so I went back to bed because it wasn't 6 a.m. and I wasn't supposed to be at work yet. That was my first experience of the gateway experience. Okay, so I actually realized it probably wasn't my first because we all tried it back in school when they took us to that dark, secluded room and put those headphones on us and made us listen to those noises, but we didn't know what it was back then. And now somehow it's free on YouTube. I don't know what this means.